Hello, Masters. Got some really cool stuff for you guys today. We're going to talk about how you can send a telepathic message to somebody for really real. You can do it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be telepathy per se, it could even be intuition, which is this weird kind of knowing. You have probably heard me talk about that quite a bit on here. If you want, I won't go too deeply into like how intuition works. Um, how would I know I was experiencing intuition if I was in this video? Because I've already made videos about that. There's a playlist down below in the description box. There's a link to my playlist called The Basics of Manifesting, and there's two videos in there where I explain in great detail what intuition is, how to interpret it, and how you can actually like get it to start happening more. So go check that out. Go check that out. But this video, this is more designed to get you to be able to send information to people, which you can totally do, you guys. And it can be telepathic or it can be intuition, which again, both of those are different forms of psychic ability. So usually when people think of psychic ability, they're thinking of telepathy, which is the third eye, right? So things that you can see or hear in your third eye. But intuition generally comes from like your torso, usually the heart. Sometimes you could get some like from your sacral, and other places too. Um, but how would you send a message to somebody? That's what you want to know. It's so easy, you guys. First thing, meditate. Learn to meditate. I've got a video again on my Basics of Manifesting playlist down below, how to meditate, how to get started. You might not like doing that. You'll learn to love it, guys. And the better you get at meditating, the better you're going to be at manifesting. Trust me. Like that's the secret sauce. Consciousness is actually what causes things to show up in your reality. And that's why people meditate because it increases your consciousness. So, um so that's the kind of the first thing you need to do. You need to meditate 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Next thing, I'm going to link a video down below for you from Greg Braden where he takes you through the steps of something called the heart brain coherence technique, which is a technique that was designed by the Heart Math Institute. And they use this all over the world. They use it in the military and EMTs, firefighters, doctors, they use it. And what it is it creates this serenity and this coherence between your heart and your brain where they work together instead of grating on each other, right? So the actual like brain wave frequency and heart wave frequency, that's a real thing. There's magnetic waves that they've detected, measured coming from your heart and getting those to be in harmony. And why spiritual people like that is because when you do that, you can do cool shit like see into the future, manifest things, or send a message to somebody. So that's step 2 is to do that technique for at least 7 minutes. Okay. And then after that, step 3, all you need to do is just think about the person and more importantly, feel an emotion that reminds you of the person or how you felt when you were around them. That's the important part. That's why you're doing visualizations. At least that should be. That's the end state behind the purpose of doing a visualization is to create an emotion, right? Like Neville Goddard said, feeling is the secret. So you feel the way that you feel when you were in their presence, and then you start thinking about and feeling about the things that you want them to know, like I love you, I'm thinking about you, whatever it is. And that's it. And the last kind of thing, obviously, just be consistent. Do this for at least 28 days, every day, twice a day. And that sounds like a lot. It's not because they're going to start picking up on you, you guys. They will, and they're going to know it. You're going to hear from them. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.